work tomorrow? Oh, good. Okay, that's good. For real, I appreciate you spending your hard-earned money. This dude over here said, yeah, we sure did, Toby Mac. Damn. Wow. Anyway, about 4 years ago, I decided that I was gonna read the whole Bible. I was gonna start in Genesis and read to Revelation. Not in one sitting, I ain't crazy. But I've been around the Word most of my life, been a believer since I was 13, but I never read from Genesis to Revelation. So I said, I'm gonna do it. And I opened up the Bible and I started reading. And about 3 months into that, tragedy hit our household. So I put the Bible down. I couldn't keep going. I didn't have the heart. But I kept walking past it. And finally one day I picked it up and I looked up at God and I said, I'm going to give you a chance. Imagine telling the God of all creation that you're going to give him a chance. But that's what I told him. And I opened it up and I started reading. And as I was reading, I learned something about relationship. See, to have a relationship with anyone, you gotta be talking to them. And they gotta be talking to you. You gotta be listening to them. And they gotta be listening to you. The way I see it, the way God talks to us is through his word. And the way we talk to him is through prayer. So if those two things aren't happening, do we really have a relationship with God at all? And there's something beautiful that comes with having a relationship with the God of all creation. You see, he makes us these promises. And the promise I've been holding on to with everything in me is this. God promises if you have a relationship with him, he will never leave you or forsake you. I can tell you in my life, even though it was hard to find him a few times, he has stayed true to that promise. In the coldest places, in the hardest places, the deepest valleys, he was there. He remained. So no matter what you're going through tonight, no matter how deep a hole your life is in, no matter who has hurt you, listen. Open your ears, open your eyes. If you have a relationship with the King, he is there. He might not fix it right away. He didn't for me, but he remained faithfully. It's been a long year and almost took me down, I swear. Life was so good, I'm not so sure we knew what we had. I'll never be the same man, I'll never feel like I felt before. It's been a hard year, it almost took me down. When my world broke into pieces, you were there faithfully. When I cried out to you, Jesus, you made a way for me. I may never be the same man, but I'm a man who still believes. When I cried out to you, Jesus, you were there faithfully. Time finding the blue in the skies above me. And if I'm keeping it real, I've been half fake and the happy they see. I may look like the same man, but I'm half the man I was. It's been a hard year, it almost took me down. But when my world broke into pieces, you were there faithfully. When I cried out to you, Jesus, you made a way for me. You were there faithfully.